Today it's all about hyperpigmentation and melasma, of course, so let's get started. The beauty of treating dark spots these days is that you don't actually have to go see a dermatologist. Now, I say this, but I also love my dermatologist, and I do go yearly for full body checkups. I think that's really important. I would encourage you to do it if it's within your budget or resources, or at least save up. If you don't have insurance, go once a year. I think it's totally worth it. But superficially, sometimes there's things that go on like hyperpigmentation, dark spots, even hormonally driven melasma. Just because these things are not life-threatening does not mean that they are not frustrating or that they don't affect our self-esteem. So today I want to talk to you about some of my favorite solutions for treating dark spots, hyperpigmentation. Some ingredients that I really love are kojic acid. I've been a fan for years. I used to use it religiously. I can attest to the fact that it works. Hydroquinone, it is very controversial. In the past, I've used it at 2%, which is what is still over the counter, and that was really effective for me, but I didn't suffer from severe hyperpigmentation or melasma. I also really love azelaic acid. It's wonderful for hyperpigmentation. I've used it before. I really think it works great. Tretinoin, which is a retinoid, can be prescribed to you, or you can get retinol, which is over the counter, which can also be really effective if you get a really high quality one that is also merged with nourishing butters. It can actually save you a little bit of time and money. I always say you can't benefit from something you can't tolerate, right? So if you go to the dermatologist and you get a prescription and it's too strong, you're either going to have to add some type of layering moisturizer, right? So you're gonna either have to sandwich it. I'm sure you've heard of that several times, which just means you put on a moisturizer before and after. The benefit of sandwiching things or layering with moisturizers is that they create a buffering agent so that the ingredients are absorbed more slowly into the skin, and that way you can tolerate it better. So the benefits of choosing an over-the-counter product that has really good ingredients is that sometimes it has those nourishing ingredients already wrapped into it. So in a way, it does save you time and money if that specific product is strong enough to do the job that needs to be done for your skin. You're no stranger to brightening agents, aka vitamin C or niacinamide. There's even tranexamic, I'm trying to say it right, acid, which is a brightening acid for the skin. Remember, not all acids are exfoliating, right? So I personally love using lactic acid, glycolic acid. Lactic is wonderful because it's hydrating the skin, especially for us women over 40. Whenever our skin starts to get dry, it's a really great option, or if you have sensitive skin. Glycolic is also a great acid for exfoliating, and exfoliating can help give you that glow, right? It can help kind of brighten things up a bit, remove all of the dead skin cells. So if you have stubborn skin, or what I like to call skin that might be a little tougher, then glycolic might be a better option for exfoliating the skin, because by design it has a smaller molecular size, so it can go down and do that magic a little bit better. But exfoliation is also really important when it comes to evening out the skin tone, because you want to make sure that you slough off that dead skin so that the products that are meant to penetrate your skin can actually do their job. Another superficial way that you can help out with discoloration that is often not mentioned is something else that I'm certified in, which is dermaplaning. Dermaplaning uses a stainless steel blade to slough off those dead skin cells, so it's a great alternative if you have really sensitive skin and cannot tolerate chemical exfoliations. If your skin is really tolerating already a chemical exfoliation, you may talk to your esthetician or dermatologist, wherever you get your services. You may talk to them about incorporating both into the same service. Now, the beauty of the ingredients I just mentioned are that a lot of them, as I said, are over the counter, which means you can save a trip to your dermatologist's office if you are not there yet, or if you don't have it within your budget at the moment. So let's dive into a couple of over-the-counter budget-friendly products that you can look for to help treat your hyperpigmentation before you go to the dermatologist. You may want to try different. It used to be prescription only. Back in the day, 20 years ago, when I experimented with it, you could only get it from the dermatologist. But nowadays, you can actually get it over the counter in your grocery store or your CVS, Walgreens, whatever you have. Now, there are tons of brands that include some of the ingredients that I mentioned, and some are rather inexpensive. Now, this doesn't always mean the quality is going to be the same, but they're definitely worth checking out, i.e. The Ordinary, if you just want to try one specific type of focused ingredient or product to treat your hyperpigmentation. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Like and subscribe to my Over 40 Beauty channel so I can continue to serve you.